Hi everyone, I am Angelica Robinson. I am an enrolled agent and I'm here to help you navigate taxes with ease. Have you ever had to wait too long to get your refund back from the IRS? Well, today we are going to dive in tax strategies that will help you get your refund faster. So be sure to stay for the end of the video and be sure to like and subscribe. So the IRS has been dealing with backlogs. Reason number one, backlogs. And that is due to not only shortage in staffing, but the system altogether. So if you paper file your return, you can expect a delay up to 6 months, if not more. If you e-file a return, you can expect your return to get stuck in a manual review. And of course, if you claim certain credits like the earned income tax credit, your return will be delayed. So, e-filing is always best when possible. Submit your return early as possible so that you can expect to get your refund. And we know it may not be hard because if you're filing a return just to get the credits, you have to know that if you're going to claim the earned income tax credit, there is no way around it. You're not going to get a refund until they lift the path update, and that is usually around the end of February. Common mistake number 2, filing mistakes that cause delays. Even the smallest mistakes on your return cause the biggest delays. First one being incorrect social security number. If you mistype your social security number, your return is going to fail. So always double check it. Bank account numbers. If you are doing a check, know that it's going to take longer for you to receive a paper check. Be sure you are confirming your bank account numbers, your account, your routing number, and make sure it's going into a checking account. And mistake number 3, mismatch income reports. So the IRS knows what you should be claiming on your tax forms. So if you're not claiming the whole amount or if you're underreporting, it's definitely going to be a red flag on your return, causing the IRS to hold your refund until everything is taken care of. These errors may seem small, but they can cost you weeks of waiting time. Problem number 3, choosing the wrong filing method. Know that when you paper file, it takes up to 6 months, if not longer. So avoid paper filing if possible. When you e-file with direct deposit, it usually takes anywhere from 14 to 21 days to get that refund back. Know that 90% of tax preparers always e-file. And then, of course, doing it yourself or getting with a tax professional. If you get with a tax professional, that is definitely going to decrease the errors and gives a second look on your tax return, along with any additional information or knowledge that you may not be aware of to help set yourself up for success on the next tax season. Choosing the right filing method can make a huge difference from getting your refund in 10 days to waiting for months. Tip number 1 on how to get your refund faster. If you take anything away from this video, take away this. Make sure your return is 100% accurate before submitting it. And to do that, you can triple check all your personal information from your social security number, name, date of birth. Review all of your W-2s, all of your tax documents, and make sure the numbers are inputted correctly in the correct place. And of course, if you're unsure, get with a tax professional. They can catch these red flags that will delay your refund. Once you submit it, you can track your refund using Where's My Refund tool on the irs.gov website. All right, so in this video, we went through different problems. Problem 1 being the IRS backlog. Problem number 2, filing mistakes that causes delays. And then problem number 3, choosing the wrong filing method. All of that to get to these tips. Also, don't forget that I have the Tax and Wealth Chatroom, ebooks, and courses all available for you. All you have to do is go to the link below, go to the description, click the link, get your freebies while they are available. The number 1 mistake that delays your refund is always filing too early. I know we all want our refund back as soon as possible, but with the deadlines of them sending out the W-2s or your 1099s being at the end of January, Sometimes we don't get those forms until the middle of February. And even if you do get those forms, if anything is incorrect on there, such as your name, misspelling a number, you have to allow yourself some time to get it corrected. And sometimes stuff get lost. They get lost in the mail. Or sometimes somebody doesn't send something out. You need to make sure that you have all of your documents before filing. This will be a much smoother process when you file your return. It reduces your return from being red flagged because of an underreporting issue. So, how to avoid it? Make sure you have all of your forms. Check your transcripts on the irs.gov website. Sometimes it will tell you what's been reported to the IRS. And, of course, if you're missing a W-2 or a 1099 or an important tax form, get with the vendor as soon as possible. Just a few extra minutes on looking at your return and reviewing it can save you time, weeks, even months on getting your refund back faster. If you want your refund back faster, do these extra steps. E-file when possible. Use direct deposit instead of requesting a check. Avoid common tax mistakes like typos. File early so that you can avoid the backlog at the IRS. And as always, double check your information before you hit submit. It's all about being proactive and submitting everything correctly the first time. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever had to wait for your refund? If so, how long did you wait? And what was the cause of it? Drop a comment below. Let's talk about it. And, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tax tips coming forward. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.